Hey everybody, welcome back to Think Business, Day 4 with Brenda Meller. Brenda, it's great to see you. LinkedIn specialist, LinkedIn coach, my LinkedIn business coach, teaching people the power of unlocking LinkedIn. Appreciate you and all the information this week. Let's talk about some more power about LinkedIn and company pages. Right? I
Yeah,
think,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah,
The floor is yours.
company pages, John, are actually an overlooked area for many people on LinkedIn, but I see them as a gold mine. And I've been tapping into my LinkedIn company page for Meller Marketing for a while now. And what I'm finding is it's a place to generate leads for my business. And the great thing about company page is it's linked to your profile. So if you scroll down to my profile right now, you click on Meller Marketing, it takes you to my company page where now I've got your attention. And I like to think about a company page as like a store in the mall. A lot of people kind of traveling through the mall. When you go to a company page, you're going inside that store. And then all you see in the activity feed are posts from the company. So you're not
Wow.
fighting with all the other clutter and things that you see out there. So my advice is get a company page set up. It's free to do so, and then start posting.
So let's talk about that. Who is going to set it up? Is it marketing? Is it, who has input in the setup of that page? Because there's the setup, there's the planning, there's the consistency to post. There's a lot that goes into it. And so to me, it's so simple, it's complicated because you got to do a lot of work to make it work.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on the organization. If you're using LinkedIn for business development, typically the page is set up and managed by somebody on the marketing team, or it might be somebody in the business development team, or even an agency partner that may be doing that work for you. If you're a small independent consultant, coach, business owner, small business owner, you may be doing all of this work yourself. And if that's the case, I think definitely getting a process in place and at minimum posting once a month on your business page so that it is active and
Minimum.
people are coming
Right.
there, they're seeing that.
Yeah. Ideally, how often?
Ideally, I would say once a week is in a minimum. What I like to do when I'm helping clients with their business pages on LinkedIn is I evaluate, are you getting engagement? If you're posting 5 times a week and you're barely getting 1 like or 2 like on every post, I'd rather have you reduce the frequency and figure out what types of content are going to help people to engage with your page, liking, reacting, adding comments, so we can start to see who those people are. And that's where we can start to see leads. We can start to see people who are interested in our content and our topic.
Yeah.
And then as you improve engagement, then you can also increase the frequency.
Yeah, let's talk about the cadence of you've been on LinkedIn, uh, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. You've been doing it once every 2 weeks, maybe twice a month. How often? How quickly do how? What is the timeline for continually ramping up? Because to me, if you're going to be on and post once a month, it's not, and you're there 3 years and you have 36 posts. There's a kind of, I think you got to look at it and say, hey, we've been on it 6 months. Now it's time to take it to the next level. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's not just, how often you're posting. It's really there's a combination of things you should be doing with your company page and there's some numbers that we can look at. When you're growing page followers, that can be important because some of the people following your page, they're basically people raising their hand, I want to learn more about the John Dwoskin business, right? And give me more information. So looking at page followers and growing followers over time, that can be helpful in addition to posting on a regular basis, making sure that your page is filled out. So it's really getting kind of a plan in place for managing the page and
Yeah.
whether it's assigning someone to keep up with that work or doing it yourself, but really knowing what are your business goals. Are you looking to use your page to recruit new people? Are you using it to find business? So really focusing in on those goals, I think, can be helpful.
I love it. Brenda, tell everybody how they can connect with you and learn how they can utilize you as a LinkedIn coach.
Absolutely. And I've actually just launched a masterclass, John. It's supercharging your company page on LinkedIn. So if you're interested in learning more about different techniques, I walk you through 12 weeks of online content to help you get there. If you're interested in learning more, visit my profile, click on my contact info, and you'll see a link to check out that masterclass. And while you're there, you can either follow me if you're not already following my updates, or if you go to the more button or the 3 dots, you can invite me to connect and just mention that you heard me on John's show here today.
All right. I love it. Think community, we've talked a lot about the power of LinkedIn. It is critical to know how to use it and continually evolve your knowledge on it to use it effectively. Brenda, you have been a great resource all week and to me always. I appreciate it. And community, if Brenda can help you, please reach out. Brenda, thanks a ton. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, John. This was a lot of fun. Take care.